Today is Sunday, June 16th, and today I went to the California Science Center and saw the Space Shuttle Endeavour, among other things. I've been going to the Science Center since I was a little kid, and I haven't been for like a year, so I was just hit with a wave of nostalgia seeing everything. And they added some new stuff like this aquarium, and it was just really neat to go back to where I first sort of fell in love with science and discovering things. They got rid of a lot of the stuff that I liked at the Science Center, but a lot of the stuff was the same. I've been going since I can't even remember when. My dad would take me, or I'd go on field trips with school or daycare, and that was just always like the go-to science-y field trip place. And I learned about so much stuff there, like how sound works, how light works, a lot of physics stuff mostly. It seems like they took out a lot of the older exhibits to sort of focus more on the Endeavour being there. The entire center seems to be more spaceship focused, which is good. Spaceships are cool. It was really cool to see the space shuttle. It was amazing. I cannot even describe the feel. Like when I saw that space shuttle, I just had emotions, and I didn't cry, but I almost cried a little bit. Which sounds weird, like, just seeing a space shuttle. But, like, just to see, like, this thing has been in space. In these past few days, I have seen on Tumblr and Facebook and everywhere people talking about Animal Crossing New Leaf. And I just hit a thing on accident because Animal Crossing New Leaf. I'm an Animal Crossing fan. And I saw this game, and I saw, like, what's new about it, and I was like, yeah, I could get into this. Being the mayor of the town, that sounds awesome. More fish, more bugs, sweet, sign me up. And then I realized that you have to get a 3DS to play it. The game and the game system, total, are pretty expensive. So I decided that I was going to go through all my old video games and sell them and use that money to get a 3DS and Animal Crossing New Leaf. Yeah? Good plan. So I put together all of my old Xbox games. I had, not kidding, 50 Xbox games. I just put them all in a suitcase to take to GameStop. So I took my suitcase into the GameStop, and I was like, oh, hi, I have these games that I would like to sell to you. And they were like, oh, cool, that's a lot of games. And I was like, I know, I've got like 50 of them in here. And they were like, well, it's not really a problem unless, you just have a suitcase full of Xbox One games. And I was like, oh, that's hilarious because that's exactly what's in there, like, as the guy is opening the bag to see all these games. And he was like, yeah, we stopped buying these in 2009. And I was like, oh, okay. That's cool. But luckily he suggested a different shop where I can sell my games. And I looked up this place online, and they actually have, like, prices listed of what they buy used games for. So I went through all of my games and sort of got, like, a rough estimate. And it's, like, more than half of what I need to get the game. So now that the game is within reach, like, I can buy the game, I don't want to buy the game. Because that's like, a lot of money to spend on a video game. Even if most of the money is, stuff that I am getting from selling old stuff, that's like more than $200 on a video game. So I don't think I'm gonna buy it because other stuff is more important. So I'm sort of having like this moral dilemma because I really want Animal Crossing New Leaf, but I also realize that it's just a video game. So I'm gonna sell the old games that I have, but I'm not gonna get New Leaf. I had a wonderful day, and I hope you had a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!